Good evening, everybody. I am down fishing at Dolphin Cove, Chura Beach right now. I've got my 3 rods, got 3 rod holders, got my camp chair, got my tackle bag, got everything with me. And the thing is, I'm actually just coming off of having COVID. I'm pretty sure I've had it all week and I only just noticed it yesterday because COVID test. Because I actually wasn't feeling that sick, but I do have COVID. But I think I've already had it for a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna get down to the beach. Hopefully it is incoming tide right now. It was low tide about an hour ago. It's 4:30 right now. I'm pretty sure it's either 4:45 or 4:30, something like that. But we're gonna get down there. Hopefully the waves are staying down. Hopefully there's a few fish out. We're trying to get some salmon. Oh, that voice crack now. We're trying to get some salmon. And that's probably all we're gonna get. There'll probably be a couple sharks off the beach as well. There has been a few around, I'm pretty sure. There's been some in Eden. But hopefully the salmon are out, so we just tight lines and we'll see once we get to the water. Well, there's our view. You can see the waves are sort of up, but I can see a few little bits of gutter just riding close. So hopefully we don't have to walk out or cast out too far. But yeah, we're gonna walk down, maybe where those people are walking right now, maybe just a little bit further than that so we can get into that gutter. We'll cast a rod into there and we'll cast one, try get it behind the breakers, but if we can't, then oh well. But hopefully we can get down there without dropping all of our gear. So yeah, this is what we're bringing right now. We've got 3 rods. We got our big rod holder, and then we got our bag, and I've put 2 more rod holders in there. We got our, oh, what's in here? Yeah, that's right. We got some more star sinkers. We got our bait. We got our mini esky. So yeah, hopefully we can get a few. We'll see you down there. All right, guys. We've set up, we've got our beach chair, we've got our 3 rods straight down the line, we got our gear over there. Right now we're just gonna get a little pilchard, break him in half. Then we're gonna put the head back into the bag. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the big hook just like that, right in the middle. Then we're gonna get our keeper hook, right? Then we're gonna put it in the fat bit. We're gonna do that twice. Come on. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it a bit further back. Hope that the line doesn't tangle around everything. So I'm gonna put it right here, right in there. Gonna do a little bit of a half hitch over the tail, pull tight. There's our bait. Then we're just gonna walk out here. The water is a little bit chilly, not too bad though. But right now, just gonna walk. We're gonna cast that out, right out there. That's probably a little bit closer than we'd like it to be, but there'll still be fish hanging in that close. Right now, we're gonna do that. We're gonna chuck them in our rod holder, and now we're just gonna wait. Now we're gonna go bait up the other rods the exact same way, and I'll see you guys once we get a hit. All right, guys, I think we're on here. Yep, we're on. There we go. There's a fish. Oh, is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. There we go. There's our first fish. It's coming in with the waves. I was just rigging up. I was just putting bait on the other rod, and then we got a whack on this. Big takedown. Oh, he just popped off. Just popped off right at the wave, right at the bottom there. But he bit, so I'm gonna go cast out the other rod, and hopefully, that was definitely a salmon. But yeah, he bit right on the edge there. So yeah, that means that they're here. Hopefully we can get another one. I'm gonna cast this bait out now. Well, let's go. Action quickly. That was about 2 minutes after I stopped recording. All right, guys, we're on again. Oh, wow. Ooh, I think I just saw him jump. But did he come off or is he swimming towards me? I think he's swimming towards me. Yeah, he is. Come on, buddy. Come on. Yeah, in the wave. He's surfing. He's a surfing fish. Get in here. Come on, buddy. This guy's bit so many times and I finally hooked him. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, no wonder they've bit so many times and I haven't hooked them. Look how small they are. Little Sambo. There we go. Cute little salmon. That's the first fish of the day. Wipe him down a little bit. Whoa. I had the sinker in my face. Come on, buddy. Stop being like this. Alright, first salmon of the day. We're gonna keep this guy as bait, put him on the bigger rod out there. Let's go. Beautiful little fish. Look at that hook. Fully swallowed it and he's fully bleeding out right now. I'm gonna fully dispatch this guy and I'm gonna get the other rod out. Woo! First fish, let's go. Guys, this is a bit different. My first trevally off the beach. Not a monster by any means, definitely legals though. That long shank hook got him perfectly right down the throat. I'm gonna de-hook him and I'll show you guys once he's off the hook. Well, there we go, guys. Oh, there he is. My GoPro's upside down. Anyway, nice little trevally. I've ruined the top of his mouth quite a bit, so we're gonna have to keep him, but oh, will we keep him? No, I'll try let him go, but if he doesn't go, then we'll have to keep him. But very nice catch. We're gonna get back out there. Still haven't filleted the salmon yet, filleted the salmon, so we're gonna go do that in a second, but try to get this guy back. If he doesn't go back, then we'll keep him. But nice catch, first trevally off the beach. There we go, that's a first. Well, there we go, guys, there's another trevally. I was just filleting my salmon and I actually got to do one of the sides this time. I look over at my line, he's just completely slack, and we got this little guy. This guy will probably be about 28 to 30 centimeters, so probably either just under or maybe just legal. But we're gonna get him off the hook right now, just like this, and then we're gonna set him going. So there we go, nice little trevally. Okay, no, he's gone, let's go. Nice fish, guys. Okay, I'm gonna cut off a bit of that salmon, put it on the big rod, and I might even put a bit of salmon on that rod as well, and I'll keep this rod with the pilchards on it. Okay, hopefully we can get another one. Fingers crossed, everyone, fingers crossed. I'm moving down there right now, and I came back to a fish on and it bit straight through my line. So I'm hoping it's not a shark and I'm hoping it's just a tailor. But I'm gonna start moving all my stuff down there right now, and then when I get down there I'm gonna re-rig. So I'll see you guys once we've moved down to the new spot, and hopefully we don't get bit off again. Tight lines, everyone, see you soon. Alright guys, so we made it down to the other spot. We were all the way down where those 3 seagulls are down there. We were all the way down there, no, yeah, 3 or 4 seagulls down there, right down there. Now we made it up here, and it looks like the bad water followed us. Look how calm it is over there where we were, and then look at it right here. It doesn't look that bad, but it is quite rough. But hopefully this moves down, a bit grey. Hopefully this moves down. We got about an hour left of fishing. We have gang hooks on that one with a salmon strap. We got a bit of salmon and pilchard on this rod, and that one we just have a big piece of salmon on it, just to try and get something big. And look how far up this water's coming, it's crazy. But hopefully we can get something before we have to go again. So right now I think that rod is getting a bite. I'm not sure, I don't know if that's seaweed or a fish. I'm gonna go have a look at that in a second. But yeah, we've caught 2 trevally and 1 salmon, and I didn't get it on film, but we lost an absolute huge salmon because I couldn't get the GoPro on my head, and the fish came off, low line tension. So hopefully we can hook something right now. It looks like this one might be getting a bite. That line's gone completely slack, so I'm gonna have a look at that. But tight, so I didn't mean to say tight lines just then, but hopefully we get tight lines, and hopefully I can get something before we have to leave in an hour. See you guys if we actually do end up catching something else. Well, that's different, guys. I just re-rigged that rod, cast this rod out. You can see I've got a fish right up here. I'm not going to show you yet, but I'm just going to say I did just catch an eagle ray just a little one, probably about 50, 60 centimeters, just a little egret, got him off. And I caught a Port Jackson. And look at that, look at these spines on him as well. Holy, I never knew that they were like that. So, I was trying to catch a shark today. Definitely not this sort of shark. But it is still a shark, am I right or am I wrong? But come on now, that's a shark still. I was trying to go for a gummy shark, but I'll be happy with the Port Jackson any day of the week. Just a little one. Definitely wasn't expecting him off the beach. Anyway, I'm gonna get this guy dehooked. I'll show you him once he's dehooked. Alright guys, well we got him unhooked here. Very nice, probably about 60, 70 centimeters. Anyway, let's get him in the water. See you, Mr. Port Jackson. Peace out, buddy. We're gonna get this rod back out. We have to leave in about 20 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna check that rod because that rod's been getting bit. Holy, as you can see, just like that. Holy, okay, I'm gonna check in that rod in a second. But I'm gonna get this rod back out and we have to leave soon, so I'll see you guys very soon. Well, I told you we were getting bites on the big rod. That's the hook that we were using. I'm gonna chuck this rod out one more time. I might even change the size of the hook. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change the size of the hook really quick, and I'm gonna cast it out one more time with another good piece of salmon. This rod has been getting absolutely smashed, but the hook hasn't been sticking because of how big it is. So I'm gonna change the size of the hook, and hopefully we can get something on that rod before we leave. And it's starting to get a bit windy now, but hopefully we can get something on that. Let's choose out the hook. Have a look in here. I feel like I think that might work. Go use the pick the flies up off the ground, maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go over, change this hook. Yeah. Okay, see you guys when we get a fish. There we go guys, I think we're on again. Yeah, we definitely are. I'm not sure what he is. He doesn't feel like a fish, he feels like another stingray or something. I was just on the phone to my dad. He's coming in now. I hope it's not a piece of seaweed. I hope he actually is a fish. Oh yeah, that's a fish. Yep. Alright, coming with the wave now. Come in, buddy. I wonder what he is. This might be last fish of the day. Yeah. Holy. Get in here, buddy. Whatever you are. Oh yeah, it's a sting. Oh yeah, it's a little stingray. Lots of stingrays today. Lots of stingrays and banjos and stuff. Actually no, it's not a stingray. Yeah, it is a banjo shark. Banjo shark, Port Jackson and a stingray. Yeah, just a little guy. But there's our 5th fish of the day. 5th, 4th. I don't know, I lost count, but another new species. I don't think we've caught the same species twice today. And he completely swallowed that hook, so I'm just gonna have to cut that line. I'm just gonna do it with my teeth. Gonna give him a big hug. Yep, there we go. Anyway, I'm all wet now. Anyway, he's a Nice little banjo shark. I'm pretty sure their name is pretty self-explanatory why they called it a banjo shark. Just look at the shape of his body. They're actually more related to a ray, I'm pretty sure, as you can see. I'm actually not sure, I forgot, but holy moly, that's a nice wave to put him into. Anyway, put him into this wave. See you, buddy, off he goes, straight down, straight out. See you, buddy. Alright, that's probably the last fish of the day. I'm going to start packing up now. I'll see you guys when I'm at the car. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode today. I hope you enjoyed watching this one. I definitely had a blast filming it. And yeah, finally back at the car, got everything ready, untangled all my gear and stuff. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to comment your favorite part of the video, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out, have a lovely day, night or afternoon. I said that wrong order. Anyway, it doesn't matter. See you guys.